catch Ricky slipping in like 6 months though, so I
Yeah,
can't.
never call me.
Yeah, I've been on point.
Yeah, I know.
That nigga Ricky, as soon as he come in here, he look at the top right, nigga. Live.
Yeah, I got my thing on maxed out. I'm looking at it right now. All right, we live.
True.
So what's episode 58? Ricky, we ain't gonna let you say what it is because you tried to have me one off for the last.
He can't never. You always gotta make me look bad in the beat. All right, you got it.
How I'm making
Episode 50, episode 57. No, didn't you say 58 last week? I swear to God, yo.
See, that's what I'm saying. Right?
Yo, let me check if you done goofed it. Yeah, we started it.
I ain't goofed. But shout out to everybody that's here already. Y'all like the way Andre the Truth. I'm 20 seconds late though. God damn.
You lose brownie points, bro.
That's how that shit was in high school, bro. You late to class, you gonna get this 1 hour detention, man. That was bullshit.
Worse than my employer.
But all right, let's go ahead and get the intros out the way. We're gonna hop right into it. Our guest ain't even really a guest because Abel ain't here, so we swapped out Abel for the homie regular Dave.
Yo, regular Dave. You put all the links in the description, right?
Yeah, I gotta get you in there, but
check Chase's description. YouTuber, most people.
That's how you get
YouTuber. You act like you're new, bro. You been here for a minute.
I almost just choked on this frappe, man. Nigga. This shit is
Wait, what you drinking?
Frappe,
yeah.
From McDonald's? Tell me it's from McDonald's.
Yeah, the chocolate chip McDonald's. You dig? I can't eat their food no more, but I can drink the fuck out their frappes though.
You got something from McDonald's though.
He said you regular Dave Chase. You put the links. All right, yo, I'm a YouTuber.
That was it. That's it, man. Keep it short.
We got the homie Ricky as always.
What's going on, everybody? I don't know if Killer Fan looking at this. I invited somebody in, but we're just gonna keep it rolling with us four. Thank you for having me again.
Ricky's a YouTuber.
Yo, Chase, got my link in the description.
Right. And then we got the homie Prophecy in there.
Y'all already know the realest nigga on earth.
And I must say, we actually live stream, and I stayed up till 2 in the morning. So everybody that talk shit can eat shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me have my glory for a couple weeks. I stayed up till 2 in the morning. We was streaming. Ricky was streaming. Abel and Prophecy. We played some Madden and some 2K. Just don't watch that first 2K video, Isaac.
Yeah.
You got blown out?
Yo, he got fucked up.
We had some struggles going on over there.
Let me just tell you, I had 8 turnovers, 2 points.
Damn.
Abel and Chase had more turnovers than I had rebounds. And I had about 18 of them hoes.
No. Man.
You say 8 turnovers and 2 points?
Chase didn't get Chase had Derrick Rose. He didn't get his first point until I passed it to him in the 4th quarter, bro. Underneath the basket.
Yo, you was playing like Michael J. Fox before you turned into Teen Wolf?
Oh, man.
But he redeemed himself the next game, but then he got shitted on by Jordan. But, I mean, he still did redeem himself.
Yeah, I did redeem myself, but yeah.
But, like, the nigga that was playing Kevin Durant, if you
that dude was ridiculous, man.
You're the realest nigga alive right now.
Yeah, you might be. Hell, that dude using Jordan.
Dropping 30-plus points. Yeah, a person that's garbage. But this nigga dropped 30-plus points on LeBron, who was a computer. And you know the computer got locked down defense.
Yeah, so... Yeah, go ahead and check out the streams. Always check the links in the description. Yeah, I know it got to the point where people don't even want to check descriptions and all that. Amav, shout out Amav. Amav, I'm looking into your situation, by the way. But anyway, you wanted to talk about deals first? Is that what we was doing? Go ahead.
All right. We got some deals of the week or deals of the month that I wanted to get out here for those of you I didn't know. So right now until March 1st, as of right now, 12/15, you can trade in your PS3 if it's 120 gigabytes or your Xbox 360 250 gigabytes at GameStop, and you can get a brand new PS4 for $275, as well as getting a copy of Last of Us with that.
That's amazing.
We have, as of right now, 13 months of Xbox Live Gold for $40 at Amazon and Best Buy. I think it might have sold out on Amazon, but you can still go to Best Buy and pick it up. just keep refreshing and keep checking because I think this deal is gonna last for another week or so. And that's all for the deal.
Damn, I don't even got an Xbox, and I want to buy that deal for the Xbox Gold.
That's actually a pretty beast price too.
And they never going back down to they never going back up to 400. They just said that like in the last couple of days. So Xbox One is going to be 350 or lower.
Yeah, that's definitely.
As well as even when this deal ends, I just read that if you decide to get a PS4 at any given time, every one of them are now coming with Last of Us.
Damn, dude.
They want everybody to play that game.
Yeah, but the game, that's a good ass game though.
It is. It's definitely.
And that's a great story.
One of my favorite games ever, right there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ricky, you wanted to talk about something before we moved on to the actual topics?
Well, I'm gonna mention it's an article I read. It was about the Order 1886. Devs were talking about the controversial visual approach on the PS4, and I just wanted to say like it's crazy, man, because the game looks amazing, but people and it's surprising that people are complaining so much about the visuals and the graphics that the devs really had to come out and speak about it. Like, what do they need to speak about when the game looks amazing? It looks like it's an all-time cinematic cutscene. So I don't know what they're complaining about. I guess because it wasn't what they expected, but it still looks the same to me, and it looks great. I mean, what do y'all think? Because I think honestly, I think Prophecy or you, Chase, said it, or Dave. It's people who don't own the game or who don't own PS4 probably complaining because I don't see a problem. And it's a new IP. What are you complaining about? It's not even something that we had in the past that we're like, oh, it's coming back out, and then we're like, oh, and it doesn't look that good. I don't understand. People just bitching the bitch now. So
we want to get in there. Let me jump in there. I just want to say, like, I understand everybody want better graphics. That's why we spent $400 plus. I get that. But I swear to God, if you play Minecraft, I don't want to ever hear you talk about games graphics, yo. Minecraft is fucking huge. It just seems like there's so many people so vocal about graphics, but at the same time, Minecraft and games like that are absolutely growing. We wonder why devs don't put out new games, yo. Because everybody, like, not everybody, but too many people sit up there and talk shit about the games before they even drop. Now, some games, you know, when they hit the reviews or the previews, like, that's just garbage. But the Order, I ain't saying the games will be great, but I just want to play some brand new franchises or IPs or whatever. So I don't care about the graphics, man. I'm probably just gonna get the game regardless. But that shit is annoying, man, especially if you play Minecraft.
what about you guys? Y'all got anything on that?
Yeah, man. I'm tripping off of what people are seeing because from everything I've seen in the trailers and even the commercial, the game looks amazing graphically. I think it's like that cinematic style that people don't like. They said it could be a little jarring going back and forth from like when it gets cinematic to the actual gameplay, but man, I guess they're trying something different, so they're getting a lot of flack. And yeah, Chase is right. It makes people not want to try something different.
Prophecy, what you think?
Niggas need to shut the fuck up when it's all said. Be real, bro. Because I feel like if this was a game that was like a AAA title or something like that, there would be no flack of this. But because it's not coming to all consoles, because it's only coming to one console, people are bitching about it, and they need to shut the fuck up. There's nothing else to be said. They need to shut the fuck up because these are the same niggas that, like I said earlier, 6-7 months from now, we're gonna be bragging about how great Tomb Raider looks, and it's only coming to one place that we know of right now. So you can't sit up here and tell me that this brand new Tomb Raider is going to be fucking amazing, and then this game right here is going to be trash, or the graphics, or it's like Heavy Rain where it's like a lot of side mode. I don't give a fuck. I just want to play it. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't care about graphics. I don't care about frame rate. I just want to play a brand new game and see what it's about to be about.
Yeah, I agree, and I think when a game is, because I actually forgot the word of it. When a game is owned by one specific company and wait, what? Yeah, I kind of forgot. What do you call that? It's not coming to every console. Oh, it's an exclusive. Yeah, because I kind of forgot. John Luded. Nah, because it's an exclusive. Everyone, I don't believe it's actually any Sony member, PlayStation owner who's complaining. Just like if say Quantum Break is announced to come out, I believe maybe even Sony players or even PC gamers are going to complain about how the game looks. But it's just still people going about that. Like, let the game drop. If anything, Let's worry about how the gunplay looked. I had a problem with the gunplay from the actual story gameplay I've been watching. The gunplay looked a little bit fucked up to me. That was my problem, or maybe the quick time event. But that's actually from in the game. But if people still complain about the visuals, man, you ain't gonna be impressed for a long ass time. Like I don't understand what do people expect? I'm not saying you guys, but like what are people waiting for? Like what kind of game you waiting for? A walking simulator on PC? Like it's not gonna happen. So
that's a good way to put it. Like if you don't like certain games that might be decent, like what are you waiting for? What impresses you? That is the ultimate question. Because some people just, I mean, they really don't like nothing, and then you'll look and you'll see they bought like a game that's trash. It's like, how you buying that? But then you up here talking about some of these other games look like shit. Amazing. There want to be Rick Ross though.
Yeah, I just seen it. Chill.
he's a chill.
But moving on, Prophecy, you actually also mentioned Titanfall 2. Something about Titanfall 2?
Oh yeah, like the CFO of Titanfall at like an event stated that they will be making another game and that it will be bigger than just one platform. So that means that it kind of low-key just means it's coming to PS4 without them saying right now that it's coming to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Because as you know, it was an exclusive on Xbox for a period of time that it came to PC. So I just assume that it's coming to all of them and they don't have the right to say it right now, I guess. But
I'm getting it.
To go along with the order 1887 or 1886, all you motherfuckers on PlayStation that was hating on Titanfall, you better not buy Titanfall 2 day one and sit up here and say it's the greatest thing ever. Because y'all the same motherfuckers that was saying this shit was buns and it was garbage because you didn't have it.
It was fun to me. I just think the story was so ass. That's about it.
Yeah, that story was.
Yeah, the game was fun. The game was fun. It was smooth. It's just the story. What I mean, did it have a story? I don't know, but it was just so ass. That's about it.
Multiplayer.
Yeah, basically the story was multiplayer. Like that was the worst kind of way to throw out a story. Like if that was the case, don't even make a story. You know what I'm saying? Like don't waste your time on that. But I believe with Titanfall 2, they're not gonna be stupid with that. They're most likely gonna try to have some character development, probably like a story. Because they did have a story, but like no one gave a shit because they just wanted to play the multiplayer and unlock the only 5 guns they had in the game. But anyways,
I'm gonna ask y'all a question, man.
What's up?
Because this is baffling to me. But have y'all been looking at the reviews of Evolve?
I was just
Bruh, people are saying it's amazing.
Like, first of all, I don't credit IGN for a goddamn thing.
Yeah, they gave it a 9.
They gave it a 9?
What?
The fact that they gave it a 9.
Gamergate.
I seen other people give it 9s. I've seen other people give it 8.5s. I haven't seen it lower than 8 as of right now. The hoe is on its way from GameFly, so I'm gonna be real and tell you how I feel when I get it. At the beta, that shit was like a 2 at best. So I don't know what the fuck else they.
And not because of the server either. It's because of the gameplay. I believe.
I played it at E3, man. I was
like,
bored.
It was fun as fuck for a period of time. Then it just got really boring really fast.
Like I don't care about the communication. I don't like. No, I do care as far as that, but that didn't make me hype while I was playing the beta. And even till now, I still feel the same way. Like that game. And matter of fact, talking about Evolve with their whole $135 DLC, bruh.
I'm just waiting. I'm
gonna let you hit that one, but besides that, I think honestly, and I'm gonna keep it real after bringing it back, because it's not only the fans who go hard on visuals. A lot of these companies like IGN and Metacritic, I think they rate their games based on visuals too, because we all know Evolve looks good, but the story mixed with the multiplayer, like it's boring. Like the game is run smooth, everything's cool. The guns, everything that's in the game is cool, but it's a boring game. Like I don't like. How is that game gonna have longevity? You gotta do the same shit every match. Every match is the same thing. There's nothing different. There's no we're gonna travel here and do that. No, you're doing the same shit. 4 people killing 1 monster. It's the same shit.
I think they actually have they have different modes. I think one mode I seen was like 3 monsters versus 12 people.
They won't. Nah, it's only 4 players, bro.
Right, but I'm saying like they have different modes that is like that intertwines with that. Like I've seen a bunch of different things. When I first looked at it, I thought it was just the same boring shit over and over. But I've also seen people say that they have bigger modes and better things to go along with it. I don't know. I'm gonna see it. I'm not gonna say it's buns until I play that hoe.
But a 9 though, that is quite. Let me just put this into perspective. They gave Advanced Warfare a 9.1.
Wow, my God.
And
but we know how they are with Call of Duty, though.
They must be getting paid.
They gave San Andreas the HD for 360 a 7.8. Like that just.
What the fuck?
So, but beyond that, the gameplay. Let's say the gameplay is a 9. So I'm not even going to talk about the gameplay because I have no business talking about that. I haven't played it. $130 DLC? Hold on, we ain't done yet. First of all, it comes. You can buy the season pass, which I hate season passes, but you can buy the season pass. This $130 I'm talking about is not even included in the season pass. So you can buy the season pass, the game, and on top of that, an extra 130 goddamn fucking dollars. I'm not buying that game, yo. I'm not playing.
Yo, did you hear the reason behind it though? What they said? What the dev said?
What did they
What
say?
he said?
They said that they got hundreds of people on their staff, and they ensure that the game makes its money back because these people have families and they got to eat. That
Get the fuck out.
yeah,
Bro, I know you're not serious. Really?
no, they literally said that.
Why couldn't they just put out a full game then and just hold it?
I don't mind. Take the season pass off. Why have a season pass?
Matter of fact, the game should have been a free to play because all this fucking DLC is crazy.
This is the thing, though. Like, because me and Abel were talking about this last night, and my perspective on that situation is they didn't do anything no other game company doesn't already do as it is right now. The only difference is they put it all up front. If you look at Call of Duty and all their voiceover packs and all the customized skins, I guarantee you that shit probably ends up adding towards that exact same price. The difference is they separate it. They put it 4 things out this month, 3 things next month. They just gave it to you all at one point in time. Instead of said, here, let's put it out every other day.
They selling a game in pieces. Like they sell. I mean, this is really like a free to play model, and they selling
I agree. This is worse than the Resident Evil shit they're doing with the episodes. Jesus Christ.
Let me add to that. Like we said before, if you open the packs on FIFA, Madden, Live, 2K, NHL, you spent $130 fucking dollars minimum.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's okay that they got $130 DLC because I don't like DLC. Period, unless it's like Rockstar because of the way they do it. I don't like DLC, but fuck, man, a lot of y'all spent $130 on DLC and don't even know.
I'm not getting this shit any fucking way.
Yeah, I ain't getting it.
I'm getting the game for GameFly, and I'm just gonna play the game. I'm not buying customized.
I'm sorry, y'all know what I did with the game. I don't care no more. I don't care what people think anymore. I had to.
Bullshit, bro. Like all that
they said
customized skins and shit is buns.
They said the backpacks are all gonna be free though, so they don't.
Free? So then what's the season pass for?
Everybody don't get the backpacks.
Yo, what the fuck? Then this game should have been a free to play.
Hey, they didn't have to be free to play. Just have your in-game DLC. Don't have a season pass.
You know why?
No, hold on. I'm saying, okay, $130 DLC. Nobody that bought that game knew if they bought the season pass that they was also going to have to spend more money. I don't like that they didn't put that out before people bought that shit. That's suspect,
bro. That's messed up.
That's real suspect. Like, okay, if everybody's at an understanding that the game is $60, there's a season pass and DLC, and they decide that's one thing. But a lot of people bought the season pass under the impression that they're gonna get access to all the DLC. I think that's fucking bullshit.
Wait, but didn't they did announce though that way before the game even had screenshots? I think Prophecy said that they had like DLC already lined up.
Yeah, but see, no, they didn't say it was going to be an additional cost after the season pass. To my knowledge, I could be wrong though.
No, I figured because they didn't. What was that?
They have $60 worth of DLC that's not covered by the season pass. Now that $60 worth of DLC includes 24 skins, which are $1.99 a piece or $2.99, which is like the price of Call of Duty, as well as the season pass only covers characters. So there's like 3 new characters and some other bullshit that comes along with it.
I think the monster.
Yeah, so there's exclusive like characters and shit like that.
This is a shame, man. This is a full retail game, $60.
You know what?
I have a problem with that, man.
At least. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, when they basically are holding stuff out, man. When you buy a game, you expect like a company to give it they all, put everything in there, and then the DLC down the road is supposed to be stuff that they couldn't fit in at that time. They didn't have enough time. They got this stuff just waiting to issue it out. This is ridiculous, man.
Not only that, wasn't DLC supposed to just add more fun for the game? Like I remember, like that's why, like what Chase said, Rockstar, they don't normally add DLC. They'll give you free DLC, free things for the holidays or whatnot, but they'll give you expansions. They'll give you a whole nother game.
Yeah.
That's entitled to Grand Theft Auto. They'll give you like
Rockstar is up there though. Like they're the only company that I can think of that has that thing behind them. Because as long as we've been playing games, as long as we've been playing Call of Duty and shit like that, what other game company doesn't do exactly what Evolve is doing?
Well, they don't do it like they do it at the end of the day. I don't think they do it the same way. What they'll do, like Evolve, let's even say this, Evolve, it's gonna cost you what, $130 or whatever. That's how much you're gonna get all the stuff for $130. It could be worse. They can have no cap and have it be like 2K and all that, where you can spend thousands. You know what I mean? So
like, there's not, to me, I don't give a fuck because it just doesn't pertain to me at all.
yeah, it doesn't appeal to any of us actually.
It's just like when you look at Call of Duty, and I always use Call of Duty as an example, they are the worst ones for fucking you with DLC.
No, you're right about that though.
Nick would say, I didn't give Ghost anywhere near a chance. But what did my man's Nick Too Quick say? Did you guys play the DLC? Okay then, well, you didn't get to play the real game? Well, the fuck? I shouldn't need to play the DLC.
Yeah, yo, he did say that, yo. He said, yo, the game gets better when you get the DLC maps.
So that lets me know that Call of Duty and other franchises have been doing this. And another company that's really good at this, good DLC is Battlefield. Because Battlefield gives you, huge ass maps, new weapons, new tags, all these other things. But Call of Duty has been the standard for DLC for a long time.
Since COD 4, bro. Like, yeah.
They're known for taking maps from 5 years ago and putting them in a brand new game and charging you $20 for the same shit. So, like, what Evolve is doing is no different than Call of Duty. They just
No, I don't disagree, though. No, I don't think I definitely agree with you on that side. The only game in the Call of Duty realm, I think, is Call of Duty 4. I didn't need the DLC for Call of Duty 4 for the game to be fun. That game was just fun overall. I think the DLC was actually But what Evolve was bugging me out isn't this a new IP? And they dropping it like this, taking like. Well, I don't understand. All right, I understand the skins part, but I don't know if this is true, but I heard that a lot of the DLC also will benefit you in-game wise. So I'm thinking basically you can't play enough with your friends and this is where I forgot what video someone made, but what if you're trying to play a certain thing, but you can't play with your friends because you got to have this specific deal. Like, you always got to spend money here and there. And I think the beta that we played was the full game. I think that season pass just added more characters because the game ain't no different from the beta. There's nothing different from the beta other than some cutscenes. There really isn't. So you have to pay $15 for a monster? Just to get a monster that should have been in the game. So we get one monster or two monsters and then additional $15 just to get another monster? Yeah, it's not even like, come on, man.
I've long since stopped paying for DLC.
No, not you though.
No, I know, I'm just saying, but like I stopped paying for DLC that just gives you 2 maps extra in an extra story, and like Far Cry or something like that. Some shit that could have already been on the disc from day one. If it's not really enhancing or changing my game experience, I'm not buying that shit. I don't give a fuck about skins or anything like that. That means nothing to me.
That's crazy. We used to I remember games used to have skins as like one of the, like Batman. Remember, you used to be able to unlock skins to change your character's loadout, whatever, when you're playing throughout the game. Now you have to purchase that shit. And that goes the same way with pre-ordering. I'm not pre-ordering no more because we got burnt last year. Even though I didn't really pre-order too many games last year, but we got burnt for half the games that came out. We pre-ordered because of this whole new DLC thing. Before, I used to pre-order a game back in the days and I'm sorry to just switch over a little bit, but I used to pre-order games back in the days because I don't know if you guys remembered, sometimes games used to sell out. Remember, you used to have to wait a couple days till the game re-shelves, stores back in shelves. So I used to pre-order the game for that reason. Then I used to pre-order because they used to have now special editions. Now all of a sudden it's like we have to pre-order if we want to at least have more in-game content, really? That's the bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like that shouldn't have to be like that. And Assassin's Creed is known for that shit. 2 extra hours of in-game story if you pre-order now for PlayStation only.
Don't remind me what they did on Unity.
Not only Unity, but they did that with every Assassin's Creed, the last 3.
They had single player in-game microtransaction equipment that you can spend up to $100 to.
Yo, my God.
Excuse me, you can spend more than $100 on hack points if you wanted to get new equipment. This shit that got so out of control. Now, like, certain people have Minecraft servers and other servers, and they charge ridiculous prices for people to do certain things on the server.
You know what, though? I'm not even going to hit them with the L because, you know what? Minecraft, you don't even have to be in their damn server. You can start your own thing. You can do whatever you want. You can have the option to buy the skins. Minecraft as a whole brings what? Imagine it. You can do anything you want in that game. So for you to actually buy a little DLC, it doesn't benefit you in the game. That's actually just to have more fun. That's the difference. The games that we're getting now on these consoles, if you don't pre-order the game to get the in-game DLC, you're basically missing out at least on like a couple, like 2%, 5%, 10% of the game. That's what I believe now. You don't get the best weapon now because you didn't pre-order the game. I think that's just straight. That's fucked up and that's pure bullshit. That we have to pre-order in order to get that crap. What you said, Dave?
This sounds crazy to us, and we are gamers. Imagine trying to explain this to somebody that don't game. Yeah, I bought a game for $60, and then it's about $120 more worth of stuff I gotta buy to really get the complete game. They'd be like, "What? What?"
Yo, my girl, she started playing.
That's like going to the store, buying one pair of Jordan, and saying, "Well, I gotta wait until the next one comes out because it's gonna be a little bit different." Then buy the other half of that.
Yeah, but I paid full price though.
Yeah.
My girl's playing The Sims and shit, and I told her like what they do is they bring out The Sims and they bring out like 15 expansion packs and they like $40 each, right? So she's playing and they keep flashing this work expansion pack, and she clicked on it. She's like, "Oh, I want to get this." So I said, "All right, well." She clicked on it. She said $40. She did the baby boy and shit.
You did the $40.
$40. I said, yeah, that's kind of how they do it.
Yo, you pulling my pockets, G.
I bought her a stuff pack. That was $20. First of all, the base game, I paid $70 for the Sims base game. Then I bought a $20 expansion pack.
Wait, why $70?
It was like some weird edition or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, the deluxe edition probably.
Yeah, and then you got that first stuff pack, that's $20. You got another expansion pack, that's $40, and then you're gonna have like 10 more expansion packs at $40 a pop. Shit is real. But she understands now, like Dave was saying, because like I was trying to explain this stuff to her before, she didn't really get it. But now that she's playing a game and they're doing it, she's like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm like, that's what we gotta deal with, yo. You know, on a monthly basis, man. So. But
the expansions do bring a lot though. And Sims, my thing is I don't like that price point. Wasn't it like $20 or $30? Now it's $40. I mean, even at that, they don't. The game is fun. I like Sims, but these expansions are just wild. Like I said, the only. Oh, and not to forget, Terry said that Bethesda throws good DLC for Skyrim and Fallout as well. So I think, and I believe so with Skyrim because Skyrim has a lot of DLC.
That's like Skyrim is one of the best. Skyrim is one of those games that if you like it, you'll love it, and if you don't like it, you'll still play it even if you don't love it, because there's just too much shit to do in that game. Like, there should be no gamer that doesn't play Skyrim and says, I hate this game, because there's too much shit to do. It gives you the best of everything.
Let me hear somebody say they don't like that game, but they want to play fucking, what's that shit that just came out for EA? The one that, yeah, Dragon Age, because think about it, the theme of the game is almost the same, just that Skyrim I think is a little bit better. Yeah, Dragon Age is beast.
But moving on just to this next part so we can get these, because I got this in the title, is I found this cool, and again, all these articles and stuff, we always link these in the description, so if you need to read the full articles, always check the description. But there's this article on N4G basically that explains the biggest lies video game developers have ever told us, but they eventually got busted. So what I want to do, we could just go around and everybody could say like that one lie that the devs, they told us, and you just it's like the one, like the worst one.
Damn, you should have told us this before the show so that we could think. Oh man.
Well, we can start it off, and this isn't mine, but the one they did was Angry Joe did a interview with Major Nelson. This was when the DRM stuff was on Xbox. In the interview, he said, Angry Joe said, "Can't y'all just like hit a switch and turn that off?" And dude said no. Next thing you know, at Xbox come out, there's no DRM. So that's one of the things on there. So if you want to think along those lines, I'm even inclined to say like
You see, you should have won.
The Watch Dogs joint, that footage was bogus as fuck. They got busted real fast. And the one thing though that they got on there, that's probably the biggest one, is that this guy from PS3, Ken, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He said the PS3 was going to be able to run games at 120 frames a second.
Oh man, y'all stole mine because that's the one I was going to use. They said that at like the launch, the unveil of the PS3 or something like that.
So yeah, so Ricky, let's start with you. You know what I'm saying?
Why me? Like, yo.
Because you sounded so excited though that you wanted to keep saying stuff. Like,
Oh, okay. Well, the one thing we got busted was the fact. Well, it's actually 2-1 when 343 announced that Master Chief Collection was going to use the power of the cloud and the servers of the Xbox One to run their game. And when that shit came out, it just still don't work.
It still don't work,
Yo, they're making like a 10 gig patch for that shit. A beta patch to test out the servers, yo. A beta patch. I never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, T-Tech, I just went over that right before you came in.
Yeah. So that's my biggest one, man. That shit, yo, shit still don't work, man.
Who want to take the next one?
Yeah, I'll take the next one. Rockstar said online heist is going to be coming soon. About 2 years ago.
They still saying it. They still saying coming soon.
2 years ago.
The PC version was coming out like last year. Shit never dropped.
I'ma say Madden from last year. I remember that motherfuckers was talking about living worlds and when you go to the sideline, your teammates are going to interact with you when you get first downs, and they still got the PS2 models on the sideline.
Yeah.
Lying ass motherfuckers. Living worlds, my ass. You can type in Madden 25 living worlds, yo. See that bullshit. Propsy, you got one?
I'm gonna go on and say when Nintendo said that the Wii U was next gen and it was gonna bring out new games, it was gonna compete against the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Yo, I got another
Nintendo
one.
say that shit every year. It's gonna bring in new gamers. It's gonna compete. It's gonna be a more stable, hardcore place for gaming.
Yo, we got to go around another one. Yeah, I got another one. So when Netflix came out, came out and told Sony that we're ready to do the 4K streaming on your console, and they can't even run 1080. I'm sorry, fucked up.
They can't do 1080?
Nah, no, it's not the point. Like they're trying to jump the gun. They're saying they're ready for 4K, and Sony's like, all right, we might have to stand by because they can't do it.
Man, ass motherfuckers. How about there's one on the list that said Ubisoft promised to delay Assassin's Creed if it didn't meet the standards though. Unity? What standards? What standards? The game was ass. It was mechanically fucked. It had $100 microtransaction packages. Nobody gives a fuck. What's the character's name on there again?
Did he have one?
That's ridiculous. I beat the game, don't even know.
I was gonna say Connor. That's the last dude's name I remember.
No, I remember Edward. I like Edward.
No, but I'm saying like the last game I played that I remember. I don't even remember Black Flags. That's crazy.
I can't, man. That's ridiculous.
What about NBA Live when they said there's a new? They said there was a totally new way to play the game, new design and new dribbling, realistic mechanics. That shit, it feel like mobile phone game, yo.
Yeah, damn.
I keep going all night about that. I'm not gonna lie, because I could just say the whole Destiny.
10 years.
10 years.
Shit ain't even there.
That shit was hilarious. Oh, what about? Well, you guys probably don't know, but when the H1Z1 dev came out, the day of the release, and said also you can also unlock guns. Well, no, it's not that serious. That they can unlock guns and stuff in the crates. Meanwhile, beforehand, they said there was no guns allowed in crates. But you see, you don't play H1, so you don't know about that. Yo, this shit has got me fucked up right now.
I tell people quit trusting these companies. You could like them. Like I really like Rockstar. That's like my favorite company. But do I trust people like that? Hell no, man.
What about Rainbow Six? The second time they delayed it, they said this one they're not gonna delay. They gave us a trailer and delayed it a week later. Remember Patriots?
What about Xbox saying that they fixed the party chat?
Yeah, what?
I ain't been on my Xbox.
They said Xbox One couldn't work without Kinect. It was impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did say that.
And they did
Like it had to be attached and it had to be on. It was designed around Kinect.
They said you had to install the game in the disc and just throw the disc out, basically. What the fuck was that?
I got the ultimate one, yo. Your boy Robert Bowling. Fuck you, Last Stand. You remember that?
Oh, yeah,
Remember that?
He gave us Final Stand. He just changed the name.
Then we had Final Stand and Dead Man's Hand.
Yeah. In fact, nah. And they hit us with death streaks.
Troll though. I'm not gonna lie. That was the troll.
Yeah.
Yo, son, yo, he did not only do that, but he gave us a whole list of death streaks.
Yeah.
Yo,
they had
shit.
new death streaks. How you got new death streaks?
Just keep going, bro. Like,
Right, I know. Let's go ahead and
Oh man.
for those interested in Tomb Raider, which I'm very interested in getting Tomb Raider at the end of the year, they're going to have better weather effects.
Bullshit.
No, they're going to have who's that?
I thought he was just trying to be funny.
No, I'm serious.
Weather effects. Okay.
They're going to have better day and night, and other stuff. Let me see. Damn, this page won't load.
Yo, I might be late, but is Tomb Raider for 362 or they?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's Chris. See, yo, Dave, do you have a problem with that? Let me. Do you have a problem? Because I said I had a problem with it.
Yeah, I do. Because it's, what are we, like damn near 2 years later?
Do you think that people should just move on these devs?
Yeah, because now you got to shoehorn the game. It has to work for both. Like any concept that would have pushed the limits of the Xbox One, you might not be able to do it because you got to throw that on the 360.
Damn. He basically said it perfectly.
That's definitely the ultimate argument.
That was my reason why I told you guys last week. Like that's my only problem with why I had like people should move on. Not because I got the consoles, screw everybody else. But I want the game to be fully developed. I don't want to have nothing wrong. There's gonna always be something wrong, but we never had games like this now, yo. We never had games to where we can't even complete a mission until they release a patch. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, but Tomb Raider look good. I mean, at least with these consoles, they can push it to where they can do good effects on the weathers and stuff. But pretty sure that's just gonna be like 721p on Xbox though.
Hey,
I just hope it's not the difference between like the regular version and the definitive version, because I mean it looked better, but so what? You know what I mean?
Oh, you talking about the fraud edition? Ricky bought that.
The fraud. I bought it too.
Y'all talking about the fraud edition?
No, but I was a fan of Tomb Raider, man, and realized there was nothing different. It just looked shinier.
Like a continuation of the last one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a continuation, but I'm just hoping that whatever they're doing, it doesn't. I hope they progress more rather than. Matter of fact, they're probably gonna hit us with this DLC shit. I hope Square Enix doesn't do any of that, man.
Yo, can they not have 8 people sacrifice themselves for Laura this time? God, man.
What do you mean?
I love the first game, but like she had like 5 or 6 people die for her, man, to save her goddamn life.
Oh yeah. And meanwhile, she almost died almost every time.
Yeah, that shit was intense though. The whole game was like that. So that game.
But the game was good. They need to work on the aiming. Matter of fact, I hope in this Tomb Raider they fixed the whole aiming mechanic where I felt like my gun was aiming upwards even when I was shooting at the enemy. I always had a problem with that. I don't know if you guys noticed that your gun looked like it's upwards to the side, even though you was shooting at the enemy the right way. It was a little bit weird. Hope they fix that up though. But the game story be intense.
This isn't gaming news, but it's news nonetheless. Did y'all know that RadioShack declared bankruptcy?
Yeah. Oh, they finally declared it.
Who am I buy my phone from if they do that?
Where you gonna buy? You buy your phone from RadioShack, bro?
Hell yeah,
Bro?
man, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't going down to the Sprint store. Fuck them. Radio.
It's the same fucking price.
No, it's not.
Sprint is buying a lot of the locations.
Yeah, but hold on. But I heard Sprint and Amazon is buying different locations just to take over the store itself, the store locate. But I hope Amazon don't go that route. Like I said, I hope they stay on the online world and don't go into actual corporate stores.
Like,
I don't know. Look at what happened to eBay. They went from online to stores, and their shit sucks. And they don't even have that many. Yeah, dog. They don't got stores everywhere, but they got like one eBay location. Remember the 40-year-old virgin? You thought that was a lie? They really have an eBay store.
So you could go in the store in bed.
No, No, I believe how. Let me check because I think how it works is like you sell something.
It's like a live auction.
It's almost no.
In the store.
No, I think it's almost like a Fight Club. Like I don't know if you guys know that store. It's a sneaker store. Like you wait until your item gets sold, and then they actually pay you later on. So I don't know. It's weird.
They have consignment shops where people
for real, because if that shit is really like the 40-year-old version, that shit, he was like, I just want to buy these shoes here. Oh no, you gotta go online and buy them, but I'm right here. Like I would be so fucking pissed off if that shit was real.
I think they have like consignment stores where I'll take something and give it to somebody, and they know how to like set it up to get the best auction for it. I don't think it's actually eBay.
No, I don't think it's an actual eBay store. I think it's like what Dave is saying, and you could set it off from there. But they don't have that around like certain areas. Yeah, I know, but I think it's connected with eBay. If I'm not mistaken, it's connected with eBay. I mean, hey, Chase will be up in that shit though.
Yeah. Rare. You know the Rare back in the N64.
Yeah.
They're working on a new Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my God! Don't just say that. Is this confirmed?
You know, I never played that before.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
Oh man!
Oh my God!
Verified Twitter.
I never played that before. What was it about?
I don't know, like I don't know what system is coming on. If it's only staying on a specific system, but they formed, I guess, a new development team or some shit. The heads of Rare, and they're working on this Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh shit!
I'm ready.
Dying Light is getting a hard mode next month.
They patching a hard mode into the game.
Yeah, for free.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, I mean, if it's free, I don't mind.
Why don't you have a hard mode on the game when it drops?
I think they have a hard mode. I don't know if this is a harder mode or what.
Probably harder because the game is it's a little difficult when you playing at night. It's not too intense, but
Xbox One will be able to finally take screenshots in an upcoming update. Like, you know, if you do the share play on PS4, you can take screenshots and upload.
They can't take screenshots yet?
No.
I'm scared of that.
Power of the cloud.
They just started production on the
servers.
Assassin's Creed movie.
Yeah.
I heard another team is working on this, not Montreal though.
Does that game have to be yearly? Like, do you really need?
It's not that it's yearly. They're adding another team, so it's really a 3-year gap each. But it's almost like they're releasing it every year because each team is finished each year.
They're releasing it every year. Like,
I don't give. They said the same thing about Call of Duty.
No, it is. It's just like Call of Duty. Treyarch's year is this year, but they've been in development for 3 years. It's gonna be 3-year cycle, but they got 3 fucking dev teams.
3-year cycle, but it's gonna be the same
every year. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous.
With the same damn glitches.
Talking, you can see the dude's jaw. That's crazy.
I mean, and the series keeps doing well. Like Ubisoft, like this Just Dance game, they sold 4 million units. The Crew 2 million units. I can't believe.
Wait, the crew bought 2 million?
Oh, I'm lying. These are shipment numbers. My bad.
Yeah, man, I'm about to say because they just finished saying they came out with a patch to fix the frames.
See, why do they keep putting out ship numbers? Why do they keep doing that shit, man?
They don't want to put units. So I think, honestly, the crew probably sold like 400,000. I don't even think it sold that much. I don't even see YouTube videos on that shit, yo. I don't. That's crazy. That fucking game is irrelevant.
I'm looking. I'm about to.
Weren't we all hyped though? Because I mean, I was hyped because that whole open. I mean, I had fun playing it, but I knew it wasn't gonna last long for shit.
Remember we was hyped about Assassin's Creed Unity? Remember what they showed?
Yo, that trailer looks amazing, yo.
That shit was unreal.
Y'all need to specify. Y'all niggas was hyped.
You wasn't hyped. When you seen that E3? Was that E3?
Yeah, because we was talking about doing co-op on it.
Yeah.
I don't play Assassin's Creed.
Oh shit.
I did say I said I would get it if y'all get it and we can run through that co-op. But I don't play Assassin's Creed.
Man, that co-op is doodle too. This shit is trial missions.
Shit is annoying. People just be coming in your game.
I'm telling you, that's how Watch Dogs was made. Watch Dogs was never made on its own idea and imagination. The shit was, they pulled so many different shit from Assassin's Creed and other games they own and made this shit.
They do that though. Far Cry, Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed, they all kind of feel very similar. I'm not saying they play similar.
That's not bad though, because that's Ubisoft's that's this type of style. But damn, Watch Dogs felt like They just coated up a different type of like paint with that game. So that game was trash.
Man,
But you like that game
I think
though.
it was just well, I don't want to get into the Watch Dogs thing, but I think if it wasn't as hyped as it was, it wouldn't have got such bad reviews. I mean, I ain't see a game that hyped. I'm not saying it was as hyped as GTA, but like if there was a game that was after that,
it was. It was.
That
hyped.
was it.
It was hyped like GTA, man.
Yeah.
It was hyped to be the next GTA. Like the way
so
they viewed it was kind of like it was the next GTA. Not to mention they was like bragging about graphics, and then
they was.
See what happened with that.
That's why I have such a bad feeling with the Division, man.
Man, don't say that.
I know, yo. Trust me, yo. I might, but that, yo. Have you heard anything on the Division yet?
Nah.
Nothing. And you know what? I think remember that? I think an article. And say it again.
That's what I heard that it's coming out this year.
Let me confirm that Ubisoft basically said they're not delaying any more games in 2015.
Broke when it comes out. They don't give a fuck.
So they promised their announced games for 2015 will come out in 2015. So
you know what's bad though? I feel bad for the devs because I think there was an article a long time ago. I think it was a rumored article about an employee who left a company and stated that their team wouldn't be done, but the CEO or whoever of the company would tell them, listen, you have to push the game out, and that's the reason why a lot of games are pushed out broken or whatnot. But honestly,
not mad. Wasn't that what EA too? Didn't EA go through something like that?
I think I think they all go through that because a lot of different companies, and you'd be surprised, a lot of companies that I favor, like Bethesda, when they Square Enix with Thief or whoever, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Like these games are half-assed, and I'm just thinking like I think it's because the owner of the company like, nah, you got to push this game out now or whatnot.
That's why I got so much respect for Rockstar, man, because they delayed the crap out of GTA.
Yeah, the interview with the what do you call him, the CEO or CFO, whoever of Rockstar came out and said, listen, especially with expansions and whatnot, they don't even push a lot of games out a year. Have you noticed that they don't even push that much out, and they probably make pay with the game that with GTA and shit.
I'm waiting for like 3 games for them to say Mafia.
Mm-hmm. Mafia was 2K.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But it seems so similar though.
Yeah, but
Red Dead.
Oh wait.
I'm really waiting for Red Dead.
I want another Bully. College.
I never got to play Bully, so I love to play Bully.
Bully's good.
We always wanted to play that home, and they can just give me whatever else.
I would take. Nah, you see, those are good games too. I would honestly. I wouldn't want to say everybody gets it mixed. LA Noire. The reason why there can't be another one is because that took place during that time period. Maybe a different city. They can probably work on with a story thing like that. That was a great game, man. The way they did that shit had me messed up when you had to see if the guy was guilty or not. Like that shit was awesome. I would like to see a manhunt, which that's highly unlikely.
That's not gonna happen.
Because they banned the game, so I don't think they're gonna bring that back out. I want to see another Midnight Club, and I want to definitely see a Red Dead 1 come out for PC, so that PC gamers could at least get to see the story, and then for the Red Dead Part 2, because they never released Red Dead 1 for PC, and I didn't know that. I was shocked.
Red Dead Revolver?
No, Red Dead Redemption never released for PC. I was like, I didn't even know that. That game was great.
Revolver wasn't that good though.
No, not Revolver. No, not Revolver. But Redemption, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that game it didn't release for PC. That probably would have been a big game on PC too. That game is just like GTA, just in the Western area. Like, come on, that's just nice.
I don't think they're gonna come out with another Midnight Club, bro. Like, as much as I want Midnight Club, like Dub Edition Remix times 2, whatever the fuck they'll call that shit, I just don't see it. There's too many car games out right now.
But that game was so different, man.
Even if most of them are straight garbage.
That car has some great handling.
I would like a Blur, like a new Blur, because Blur was fun as fuck to me as well.
I don't know why people thought Blur was whack. I like Blur.
Blur
was that.
Blur was fun as fuck. Burnout was fun as fuck. Burnout Paradise was fun. Like,
can we get a real Twisted Metal? A real one? Not like that bullshit.
Yo, I want a Twisted Metal with like a full story, the cinematic. I want to go back to the very beginning of how shit started. I want to see, like, remember the PlayStation 1 I think had, no, the PlayStation 2 I believe, or 3. No, not 3. PlayStation 2 had like the cutscene of it. I want to see from the very beginning.
I don't care about story Twisted Metal, but I just want it to be a good multiplayer game. Because when I was playing on PS3 and them niggas was transforming, nah, bro. I might as well just buy fucking, what's that dumbass
Transformers?
Shit? Transformers, yeah. Like,
they were really transforming?
Yeah. It was like a few characters that could transform into the last Twisted Metal.
Oh, didn't the ice cream truck turn in?
I think
The
Sweet
ice
Tooth.
cream truck did in the past, but
Sweet
there were
Tooth.
other people that could do it as well. And the last Twisted Metal.
Sweet tea. Shit. Nah, I'm waiting for a lot of games to drop, man. Bully as well. I never really got into Bully 1, but I watched Chase's walk through the game. Look mad fun.
Good game, man.
But GTA is here to stay for a few more years.
A rumor, and I gotta clarify a rumor that they were working on a siphon filter, a new siphon filter.
Who, Ubisoft?
Yeah,
Really?
Is that a rumor?
it's a rumor.
And Siphon Filter was dope, man. That was one of my games.
For which I think wasn't it like the PS1 or something?
Yeah, PS1.
I thought it was PS2.
I think it was PS1.
There was so many of them. I think Nintendo 64 had one too, didn't they? If I'm not bugging.
I know. I really liked the first one.
I want a 007, a legit.
I want GoldenEye.
No, because that Reloaded was garbage. I want a legit new 007, yo.
I want the Matrix. I'm sorry, that game was the shit, yo.
That's that. Yeah, but
You didn't? Have you ever played the story? You ever played the game?
not yet. I'm going
Oh,
to.
you gotta do that,
I'm
son.
going to.
Well, what's her name? Naomi? Whoever the one, the female, you gotta play that one. That was the shit. When you slow mo and you see all of them walking slow and you just popping them. That shit was funny.
Oh, they want us to talk about Bethesda going to E3. Let me Google that real quick.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bethesda's, and they may announce Fallout 4
See, I want them because they wasn't really here last year. They only can remember
because they goofed it.
Wolfenstein was the only game that I could think of right off the top that they were here for. And,
I don't know why people complain too much about that game. That game wasn't that bad though.
no, it wasn't. It was just average. Like it wasn't that
Fallout,
good.
I need that Fallout in my life.
Yo, what was Fallout about, bro? Because like I never played it.
To be real, I can't even tell you the story.
No, I don't think anybody can tell you. This shit is just marvelous, though.
I don't
Just
know.
know
No, I'm saying it's a first person, third person. What was the point? Like,
You could switch.
you can
Like,
switch it.
Yeah. you can
word?
switch. It's like Skyrim, kind of. But
Yeah, think Skyrim, but think you're like it's more of
A better combat system than Skyrim, though, like the way you fight and stuff. Because I didn't like Skyrim's fighting.
Probably not.
Really,
Like,
I gotta
like,
see
You
that.
didn't mainly like punch. Like you just like shot niggas and like you could aim at specific body parts and shoot bullets and stuff like that. Like, and this shit was slowed down. That shit was live.
Wait, I gotta see this right now. Like I never really.
I think you would like it. It's a long game. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of special weapons.
So what's your thoughts on it
one
if
of
it
those
comes out?
games You gonna spend like my boy had over like 200 hours in that game.
That sounds about right.
In the first week, like New Vegas was fun as fuck, but it was glitchy as fuck, and like that's what stopped me from playing that game because it was so damn glitchy.
Bethesda's known for their glitchy games, though, man.
But I like that Dishonored though.
I just got done playing that again a couple weeks ago.
I want another Dishonored game, bro. I would do anything for another Dishonored.
Yo,
that shit reminds me of Bioshock
Bad
Infinite.
Justice, I see that comment as you just said. Battleborn, we just don't know too much about it. Like, cause I remember seeing them do the trailer for it, but that was really all that they showed. Battleborn was a game that is made by the people of Borderlands, and there was like 4 different people, and it looked like it kind of.
Battleborn looked like fun though.
Yeah, it looked fun as fuck, but that's we don't know much about it.
Yo, wasn't they supposed to release H-Hour beta last month? Or what's going on with the Hatred game? I want to know what's going on with some
Man, who you gonna buy that hatred shit?
I'm gonna pirate the Hatred shit.
Wait,
I'm not,
is that still really coming out?
it might, but I'm R'ing the shit out that game. Yo, I don't, like I said, I'm not gonna pay for that game especially.
That gameplay was trash,
Yo,
man.
I want to save my soul, man. I'm not playing that.
I want to
Yeah.
save my soul.
Yeah, you play that, you going right to hell.
Yeah.
Got some draws on them,
Yep. Hand basket set.
and I'm gonna be down there smoking a blunt with my nigga Lucy. Fuck.
Hey, let us chill for somebody gonna get offended and shit.
I don't give a fuck.
We know. We know.
Damn, Rockstar, when you dropping another?
They got, there's a whole bunch of other like deals that I didn't mention, but like almost every game on PS4 and Xbox One is like $40 and $30 and $20. Like those are the deals that are going on right now.
What games though?
Like 2K, GTA, Last of Us, I think Madden, I'm not even gonna mention Watch Dogs.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of other games. Almost every new game damn near.
So PS4 is down.
Remember we had that conversation about Xbox exclusives? Well, we said Xbox One exclusives. There was a damn, where that link I had? I had a link. It had 5 exclusives on there, but they weren't all Xbox One. Some of them was 360, and then one of them joints was on PC.
Fam, they just did this shit. Oh my god.
What?
I'm on PS4 and I'm looking like at the PlayStation store. You know how like Netflix got it set up like if you watch a movie it'd be like movies you may like.
Yeah.
PlayStation just did this shit and it says just for you because you've played this game. Here's a bunch of other games and list of shit of other games you might like. Like take this shit out of here.
They're doing too much.
Like, I'm not,
Yeah, they doing the most with that one.
They need to stop that because they don't even put up the games that.
Because I played Tekken, they said you should play Duck Dynasty. The fuck?
Damn.
Wait. There's a Duck Dynasty game, yo?
Yeah, man, that shit is so fucking whack.
I thought you was about to say fun as fuck.
Nah, man, that shit is doodle. Pirate, bruh.
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, if you go to the Bay, you could get it for free. You know what I'm saying?
Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, man, that shit is doodle.
Yo, what's up? Like, you know what? They need to make like a new orange box. That'd be live as fuck.
What is that?
You don't remember the orange box that had like Half-Life?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That had what was it, Portal 2 or Portal 1? And
I think they got that on PC.
Fortress.
Yeah, I believe so. I'm about to make this purchase on this Max Payne 3 though.
Yo, they need to
$4
make a new Max
$4.
Payne.
Somebody just said
The story was great.
somebody said about the Sims being $10 on Origin right now, and it's like 3 of them or something like that.
Wait, is it The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? Because if it's Sims 4, I'm buying it.
No, it's 3 different Sims.
Ricky, you already pirated it.
Yeah, but I want the full version so I can actually not lag a little bit.
Now he want to support.
Right.
Yeah, man. You know what? I don't mind supporting them if they're gonna throw that kind of price. Like they threw Battlefield 3 for $1. Come on now, I'm buying that for $1. I even bought multiple keys.
Titanfall for $5.
Dude, like who's not gonna buy that game for $5? Like that? See, that's beast. Chase didn't want to buy Battlefield 3 for $1 though.
I'm not buying that.
Yeah.
I told you I was gonna lend you the money for if you didn't have $1, but
So you gonna try to say like I ain't got $5?
bro, it doesn't matter. Yo, if say a game, yo, even if if Rambo was $1, I still wouldn't buy it. But if a certain game dropped and it's $1, bro, I'm buying it. Battlefield 3 was $1. You're not gonna just have it to have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna just you don't need to install it, bro.
Every Sims game right now is on sale for $10.
Sims 4?
4 included.
There's 3 different. It says the digital deluxe upgrade. So I guess if you already have the Sims, you can upgrade it for $10. But that game is 46.
No, that game is 40. Fuck.
39.
Yo, I don't know what you said. Your girl said the DLC thing was 40. It's $20. The outdoor retreat.
Not that one. There's an expansion pack coming out. That's 40. That's called. You get to control your Sims at work. Oh my God! Finally. Fuck.
Damn, they finally added that shit.
The Sims sale ends in 16 hours. So if you like the Sims,
my thing is, you can't even purchase a dishwasher on the Sims 4, bro.
Yeah, I know. You know what? They took out a lot of shit that was added into the game.
There's no dishwasher.
There's
no
not
toddlers.
even added into the game. That shit you could do in the Sims on the PlayStation. In the game.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you can't do shit on the GameCube or a PC, the new one that you could do on the GameCube. That's disrespectful as fuck.
No, this is the list. This is for anybody interested in the Sims. If you played 3, you gotta realize a lot. There's 82 features missing. And I love the Sims, but I'm not playing the Sims 4. Even though I bought it, I don't play it.
Yo, you don't understand. I had a lot of fun moments in the Sims. Yo, Sims is a fun ass game.
No toddlers.
When I was younger, when I thought of PC, like gaming or PC,
I thought about the Sims.
It was this. The only reason why I had a PC was porn and the Sims.
I'm telling you, the porn was real.
If y'all remember Kazaa, like Kazaa was that merch back.
You had that 10 gig hard drive. You couldn't have hardly no porn on that bitch.
Sims was life, and
but look,
I fucked with Railroad Tycoon and shit like that.
Yeah. No babysitters, no bookstores, no burglars, no cars, no cemeteries, no cleaning skill, no diseases, no dinner proposals, no garage doors, no grocery stores.
Wait a minute. These are the things that you can't do in The Sims now?
Yes.
Bro, that's the Sims. That's the whole Sims game gone.
No restaurants.
So you can
They
raw
gonna
dog
sell you all that stuff,
in the
man.
Sims universe now?
You said what?
So you can raw dog these hoes in the Sims universe? You
Apparently.
ain't got to worry about getting nothing now?
No
I'm
repo
about to get
man.
the Sims, bro. I'm about to raw dog these
Beer
hoes.
man. No hot tubs. No bikes. No pool tables. No trash compactors. That's just some of the stuff. I ain't even go through the whole list.
Yo, real shit though. That's what makes The Sims The Sims.
Why does The Sims always take 10 minutes to go to like the next area?
Oh yeah, and there's more loading screens too. I'm glad you mentioned that. There's a lot.
When you ride a bike and you want to follow your character, this nigga takes 10 minutes to sit here and load when you could easily just make the shit wider and never have to load. How is The Sims still not allowed multiplayer?
Yo, you know what? They're gonna have to wait for that, bro.
That has to be the #1 requested thing in The Sims.
It is, but you know why I don't think it'll work? Look at what happened to what's their game with the whole cities?
Some City.
Sim City. Look how much of a fail that was. That was such a fail with multiplayer. You know what? They would need to take a lot. They should have been working on that shit for years, actually. But to see that, yo, that's what made Sims one of the best simulators. Was all those little features they have, and they took out more than like 50% of that shit out.
Yo, you can't tell me the best job in The Sims wasn't becoming a burglar.
Nah, I like the
You can't even do that no more.
The astronaut. You only had to work 1 day a week for 24 hours.
The burglar stole shit from niggas' houses. That shit would be in your inventory. You could use that at your house, nigga.
Oh yeah, or the
you steal a nigga
klepto.
TV, that fresh TV, and
Yeah.
you got the funds to buy a brand new one right now? Yeah.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, with Sims 4, there's really no
That nigga
moving to different cities, right?
Time out. This nigga Chase is lazy as fucking video game world. This nigga said you only had to work 1 day. That's all you wanted to do, control your Sims for 1 day.
1 day a week, you work 24 hours, and then you spend the rest of your time build your legacy though.
This nigga's Sim was going the whole day. He's probably bored as fuck out his mind. Cause didn't you work like 20-something hours? Cause I think I did the astronaut too one time.
1 day, 24 hours. 1 day straight. The rest of the time, you do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Go get some hoes at the park.
Lazy bastard.
Hey, it is what it is.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
This guy wants to be a YouTuber in The Sims. Working one day. You.
Get a real job.
Right? That's my favorite comment.
Oh man,
Get a real job.
I got a real job. It sucks.
This nigga's
Me too. My shit's whack.
Mark, you need to chill. This nigga.
Hey, you better chill. That chick, y'all see that chick? She tweeted. She said, "I gotta start this fuck ass job tomorrow." And then the owner got hold of her tweets and replied like, "No, you don't." I just fired you.
Hey,
No
bro,
job
you
and
know
no money.
she was stunned. She was probably geeked, calling her, yo, girl, I just got this new job, stunting on it. And then she put it on Twitter, stunned, like, I gotta start this bullshit ass job.
They got caught.
Yo, did you see that Samuel L. Jackson tweet?
What did he say?
Somebody took a picture with him and tweeted him. It was like chilling with Samuel L. Jackson, and they tagged him in it. And then he retweeted and said, "No, you wasn't. We just took a picture."
Oh shit. Yo. That's fucked up, yo.
Jackson gives no fucks.
He don't.
A lot of these
Bro, that
guys
nigga
assholes,
Sam Jackson
yo.
was like, I'm not gonna stop saying motherfucker in my movies. I love saying motherfucker. This nigga Sam Jackson gives no fucks about anything right now.
Man, he was his little character on Django looked so funny. I'm looking like, yo, is that Samuel L. Jackson?
It looked like a cartoon character.
Bruh, it did.
Did y'all everybody seen Django, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that movie was not supposed to be funny. But there was a few parts in that movie that had me crying laughing, bro. When that nigga Samuel L. Jackson said, "Is that there on that damn knife?" Nay, I was dying, bro. I never heard a nigga say anything about that before, bro.
Wait, what he said?
He said, "I know that ain't nigga up on that nay like that." And he's talking about a horse. And he just kept looking confused. And then the part with like the KKK rally, with the eyes
that was the best part for me.
Bruh, and then that nigga said, he hit that Cartman. He said, well, fuck you guys, I'm going home now.
Yeah.
Nigga had me dying, bruh.
I still have never seen that movie. I gotta check that shit out too.
Nah, that movie, I just seen it like a month
It
ago.
ain't what you think. I thought it was gonna be some like serious movie. Then I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm like, the one dude, the character, the dentist dude. I'm like, this dude is hilarious, yo.
Yeah,
His whole demeanor was ridiculous. He wasn't worried about nothing.
yeah. He didn't give a shit about life. That movie was good as fuck, but like I felt like I've seen that movie before. Because if you ever watched that episode of the Boondocks, the story of Catcher Freeman, that's basically that whole story.
I never even seen that.
Like it's basically the exact same story.
See, but his movies is like that. Like if you seen, what's the Dust Till Dawn and stuff like that. Like you pretty much knew what it was. Pulp Fiction. John Travolta got cleaned up on there though, in the kitchen.
Wait, which movie?
What movie?
Pulp Fiction, yo.
Oh yeah.
And
Yo,
Ving
that dude
Rhames-
got such a bitch voice.
and Ving Rhames got raped in the ass. Like how many movies this dude gonna get raped in the ass, yo?
Ew, man.
I don't remember that.
What about the guy who plays
you
gay?
Remember they had him with the gimp suit on? Come on, man. Y'all remember they had him with the gimp suit on?
Yo, I don't want to remember that.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't remember that. I'm glad I don't remember that.
Like, yo, I'm telling you, man.
They gotta pay a dude a lot of money when they do roles like this, man.
Fam, Vin Rhames still the ultimate G. When that nigga and Baby Boy was butt ass naked cooking breakfast, said, "You want some?" that nigga is ultimately the biggest G in the world.
Yeah, but what about in I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry? A dude jumped on dude's back and was like, I'm gay. I don't know, yo. That dude was mad fruity in that movie, bro. Everybody thought, remember, he's the big brolic dude. You said from Baby Boy, right?
Yeah.
Swole ass nigga.
And then in I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, this guy was the ultimate queen. I can't, son. They gotta pay this dude mad money to do shit like that.
He had multiple movies where he had roles like that, though. He was a drag queen on this BET movie. They just kept playing that shit.
Yeah, that movie used to come on every Saturday.
Every week.
How that shit? Like, you can't be no drag queen swole as fuck like that.
Yeah.
He said, "You want something from the stove?"
You want Kool-Aid Jody?
So,
Bruh, then he smacked him on his head. Then
he licked his head, though.
Bruh,
That wasn't in the
nigga
script.
licked this nigga on the head, bro. I'd have screamed right then and there. Like,
Yo, that's what he said, Jody. Jody.
And then they was talking shit in the bedroom.
He said, "Yeah, I hear you."
That nigga said, "What you say?"
I hear you.
Nothing.
Nah, he really schooled him. That Guns and Butter shit is real. If you really, he said some real shit. Then he called him some dumb motherfuckers at the end. of
Yeah,
it.
dumb
Went back in the
motherfucker.
bathroom.
Oh, you talking about when he was giving that whole little Guns and Butter speech?
Yeah,
That was live as fuck, bro.
that's real. That's real
Yeah,
talk.
that was real shit.
Yo, I can never take the Gooding, the junior brother, the Gooding Junior brothers serious, man.
Nah, nobody can. He's on what was it? On Nickelodeon. What show was that? Wild Crazy Kids, man.
Not only that, he was a smart guy, remember? Yo,
He's a smart guy too, man.
I
He's on
can't,
Wild Crazy
son.
Kids, man.
You my nigga, you supposed to help me out. You my nigga. I'm like, oh no, I can't take this dude serious, bro.
Yo, you just brought up Wild and Crazy Kids, though.
Hey man, I don't know, man. I don't even know how many of these dudes know about that Wild Crazy Kids and Guts and all that.
Oh, Guts was the shit.
Figure it out.
Legends of the Hidden Temples.
Yep. Mark Wienerville and all that.
Marco, who?
Wienerville, man.
Who?
Nickelodeon was a go back in the day. Bro.
It was. Now it's just some bullshit.
At any given time, you was gonna watch some greatness. At
Yep.
night, you was gonna watch the Fresh Prince, the Cosby Show.
The only time it wasn't is when Nick News came on. I ain't fuck with Nick News. That shit was ass, yo.
Oh, 6 in the morning?
Nick
Or
News.
12
with Linda
midnight?
Ellerby. I remember that bullshit.
But you know her name, though.
Linda Ellerby, Nick News.
And they had a group of fucking low-life geeks that was speaking about something fucked up in their life.
Low life.
Nickelodeon back in the day had the shows, bro. They had all that.
Keenan and Kel.
Clarissa Explains It All. Like
Doug. Oh, Doug was ass.
Hey Arnold was my shit, too, though.
Was it?
Bro.
Are You Afraid of the Dark was hot?
Goosebumps came on. Are You Afraid of Dark?
Wait, wasn't Goosebumps WB11?
It was on Nickelodeon too. It was on Fox too.
Oh
And Nick
shit!
at Night and they had some joints on there. They was killing it.
Yo,
Wait, Guts was the one at the very end of their whole thing. They had to climb that like fake mountain looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the shit, man. Legends of the Hidden Temple
All
was the
Real
shit.
Monsters was on that whole Rocco's Modern Life. My
I like Rocket Power too.
My niggas Rocco's
Alright.
Modern Life worked at a porn company, bruh. Didn't
I
even
didn't even
know that.
realize that.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't realize that, bruh, until I got older. Nigga, Rocco's Modern Life worked as a hotline operator.
How you wait? All right, yo, I gotta break this down.
Look at his job, bruh. Like, he got XXX on the wall. Like, that's what they did. And didn't know that shit.
That is dope.
I gotta look that up, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, bruh.
Mr. Butthead. Wait, what was his name? Mr. Butthead or something?
Mr. Big Head.
Mr. Sorry.
Nigga,
Mr.
Rocco
Ash.
sex.
For real?
Yo, he
Yo.
really was, yo.
But they had like the weirdest stories with them episodes though.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. That nigga worked as a sex operator, bro.
And they had that. See, that's what I'm saying, yo. They couldn't even do that now because all these little weird ass parents would be bitching because they want everything to be so educational. Like,
What the hell? I'm looking at it right now. It said 101 hotline. Remember, be hot, be naughty, be cautious.
my man,
Hey,
Sean Walker
yo.
about McDonald's, like you talking about Taco Bell, like it's better than McDonald's as far as health goes. All that shit is trash, man.
Wait, who said that? What?
What's going on?
Sean Walker said, if any of y'all nasty people like McDonald's, y'all eating a bunch of plastic. That's why I eat Taco
But where it comes from? Taco Bell is worse.
Taco Bell might be worse because them tacos ain't never crunchy.
Fam, they first of all, Taco Bell got in trouble with their meat because their meat was found to be lower grade than dog food.
Oh, I never, yo.
Yeah.
What?
Shit, bruh.
They said it wasn't real ground beef. We don't know what it was.
It was lower than dog food. Like, what?
Alright, fam, you eating corpses. You eating some shit.
Lower than dog food? So you telling me, in other words, dog food is a step up for people that eat Taco
Yeah,
Bell?
Scruffy was eating good, better than
So if we would have ate dog food, we would be living
probably
better.
switched that shit now, but they got in trouble and sued because they found out the meat was lower than dog food.
Then remember they hit that E. coli shit too. So I don't know why you think Taco Bell. All those places are disgusting, and they use chemicals for their food to last long. It don't matter who. And plus, their tacos always taste like as if it's been wet and then they dried up. That shit could bend before it breaks. You don't even hear the crack no more in the shell.
McDonald's buns have carpet material. So does Subway.
Yeah, they did.
Subway's too. Subway's Big Burger King was founded in there too, and also on Wendy's. So it doesn't even matter. All that shit has it.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit when I'm hungry. None of that shit goes through my mind. I remember they said somewhere that McDonald's was made, like some of their food or some shit was made out of like earthworms. I said, them earthworms taste good than a motherfucker then because I don't care when I'm hungry as fuck.
I don't really eat that
one,
all that food.
You got that one.
Yeah, I don't eat none of that shit. But I mean, that's just still bad.
In years, with the exception of like the drinks, like I only go to McDonald's for a frappe. Other than that, I'm not getting McDonald's.
You talk about these frappes though.
Yo, you text, you a tall dude, right?
Yeah.
So if you go in there, yo, can I get a frappe?
Nah.
I'm not that tall.
First of all, your soft ass just said it like that, because I don't even speak in that kind of soft ass term.
How would you say it?
Get that chocolate chip frappe. Alright, cool, appreciate it, nigga.
Well, that completes your order, sir.
he said, I appreciate it. He said, I appreciate it, nigga.
No, real shit. I have my wife.
I would probably have my girl. Y'all be like, yo, give me a frappe. He wants a frappe. Why you gotta say he? Just say you. Fuck.
You pull up to the drive-thru menu, they be like, "Can I interest you?" Be like, "Man, fuck no, man. Just give me my order."
Bruh, like, I used to only go to McDonald's for the Monopoly shit, bro.
There's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
would never go to McDonald's any other day except for the Monopoly shit.
You ain't
Has
gonna
anybody
win.
ever won?
No.
I won money before, and I've won what did I won a radio, like they was giving out, like, or you had to like win something and get walkie talkies. I've won some shit, but I ain't won no 50,000. And I always win, like, you know, free drinks and all that bullshit.
You can't win. Let's say I got Boardwalk I tweet like, yo, whoever got Park Place, let's meet up, let's do this. They might try to kill me, man. People's crazy.
No, there's only 2 people like
I got Park Places beat up.
actually win that, cause like Boardwalk, the first one would be in L.A. and the second piece would be in New York. Like you're never gonna get that in pieces in the same.
They always split them. They always split them up by not even by borough. They split them up by city, states, all that bullshit. That shit was mad. The only ones you could really get was Gray.
Case about this last night, and I know he made a video. But this nigga Kevin Gates, bro, he gives no fucks. If you're not sucking the dog's dick, he's not fucking with you, bro. Like, he gives no fucks. That nigga said my hoe is loyal, bitch. You gotta get the boot and get out the house. This nigga has gone beyond a South nigga. This is a new breed of South nigga.
Wait, what did he do? He drank piss or some shit?
Nah, he kicked the girl out the crib because she sucked his dog's dick.
He said, if you love a woman like you say you do, you're supposed to drink her piss. he was not playing.
That nigga Kevin Gates, and then every sentence, and I don't get tired. I just imagine this nigga just be at home, just, hey, yo, babe, go piss in that cup real quick. I'm thirsty. First of all, this nigga fucks his cousin.
Yeah, I
what?
I heard that one.
But
he said after he
the
found
only
out.
excuse I gave him for that, because it might not have been like a first, second, third. It could be one of them cousins because your grandma got.
No, there's still some blood in that shit.
That ain't no blood, dog. There's no blood in that at all. There's no blood passed down. If your grandma marries his great grandfather, y'all just cousins because of some other shit. That ain't real blood. Now, the fact that he found out that it was his cousin, that's what made it worse.
Yeah.
Because he continued to keep smashing this guy. But like, to me, if this was really a cousin that you knew, you wouldn't have been 25 years into the game and you would have never not met this cousin before. There's no way you don't go to family reunions and see somebody and you don't know. Like, I think that's how that shit happened. This nigga went to a family reunion, seen that girl, she was bad as fuck, and he don't get tired after that, nigga.
Wow, man.
I
You
can't.
got people co-signing that. Like, yo, but it's music, though. I'm like, we're not talking about that.
That
We
nigga
talking
not
about
doing it.
Is his music good though?
I've never even listened to him.
I never heard him either.
I just found out about him
Good.
now.
We don't know. Well, I just watch his interviews and stuff because his interviews is good.
Yeah,
But
his interviews and my nigga Plies, bro. Plies be killing me with his shit, bro.
But there's a video of him drinking piss.
no, he just was
We been
talking
talking
about
about
how
it, yeah.
you supposed to drink piss.
I mean, it's the same nigga saying he's supposed to eat ass.
Nah.
Well,
I ain't never heard nobody ever, until Kevin Gates came out, I never heard nobody say eat asshole before. Ever.
I seen somebody
That's all
Trick
everybody
Daddy.
say, bro. is eat
what you
ass.
said? You said what, Dave?
Trick Daddy was talking about that on Vlad TV.
Eat a booty gang.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily
We
eat.
got you.
Yeah, but like that's one nigga, and that's a nigga from the South, so I expect eating asshole from niggas from the South.
Is that what's done there?
I don't. Yeah, I
Eating assholes,
I
fucking.
don't think that's regional.
But the way he said eating asshole, nah, that's not.
region.
Wow.
Regional. Though.
Yeah, that's a regional thing. That's a South thing, bro.
Yeah, no, we not. No. I don't eat.
What's
I don't
wrong
do
with
that.
this guy, yo? Is he a gangster or some shit?
I don't know, but niggas ain't gonna tell him nothing.
Yeah, you ain't gonna walk up to him saying all that stuff we said yesterday.
Nah. He got a tattoo on his forehead?
Yeah,
He got all types of shit.
yeah. I don't know what he does, but I know that niggas not gonna fuck with that nigga.
No.
Like, you can say whatever you want about Birdman, but you ain't gonna say it to that nigga's face. Find up, disappeared somewhere.
This
Yeah.
dude's a weirdo. Let's stop talking about him before this nigga sees the streaming guts chase.
This nigga.
Well, I'm trying to play
You more
some.
worried about Kevin Gates than YouTube getting on your ass for.
Nah, I just don't want him to make Chase drink piss and shit. He might make Chase drink that piss. Yo, Chase, get that ass over here and drink this canine piss. Oh man.
We ain't saying nothing about canine piss. You just getting exclusive.
Nah, I'm reading some shit right now. He's talking about canine sex with some girl. I don't know.
Next level with the piss now.
No, that's what he said. He said he kicked the girl out of his crib because she.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Oh man, he even got an Instagram video saying, "Yeah, I had to do it. I don't care." I'm like,
He
what?
said that's why your shit smell like shit water, and I'm like, everybody shit smell like shit water though. Like once they get in that. wants to drop in the toilet, though. What is he talking about? That ain't make sense.
He drank that bitch's piss. I'm done.
What? This podcast, we've gone well beyond gaming, so I think we're gonna wrap this thing up right about now. Any last words?
H1Z1 out now. Go get it.
We about to hop on this D1 H1.
Yeah, I'm with it. Yo, you jumping on that, Chase?
Actually, I just thought about it.
Hold on, I got a question. Chase, you wearing a robe?
Absolutely.
You think you in this fancy lifestyle and shit? Yo, this man be in his robe with a fitted on.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it all the way, G. It's cold as fuck in this room. That's why I got a robe and a sweatshirt on. I don't have a robe on because I'm trying to be clean or cool.
He's trying to be fancy now. He's sitting with that gold plaque in the back. I don't know where it's at. And the Assassin's Creed poster. Then got the snapback with the robe. Okay. Rick Rawson.
Level. That's next
level shit. Rick Rawson. All right.
I mean, with all the money you save from game piracy, you get your robe too.
Right. So